Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Vincent Loo here, and today we're gonna go back to the Bitcoin this week's price action. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel, which I will give you guys weekly Bitcoins update and any Bitcoins content. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So Bitcoin right now is they have a slight bearish, right? This past week we have a lot of events happening. We have obviously we have the Bitcoin's conference, right? Donald Trump gives a Bitcoin conference, and basically in summary, he's asking us not to sell the Bitcoin, and then he wants to use Bitcoin as a United States, reserve stockpile. So because some political issue, the current government, right? The current government moved out 2 billion Bitcoin to a new address. So the political government in the United States, they are doing some things. They are going against uh, Donald Trump's. That's why they moves a lot of Bitcoin to an unknown address. Therefore, we can see that Bitcoin's been having some sort of breakdown, drawdown over here. And obviously, we have the FOMC meeting this week, this last week as well, right? FOMC meeting where in my Discord I talk about the interest rate is still 5.5, and then there have been a potential rate cuts in the September hinted by our friend here Joe Perel. Joe Perel here, it starts to say that there's inflation rates are going to go down. There will be possible rate cuts in the future. So if you join my Discord, you have all this information right here at your fingertips and what are the price action right now. So let's go back to this price action. So what's gonna happen in the upcoming few weeks and so? So right now we will expect a rate cuts right here, right? We expect a rate cuts at September, mid of September 18. So we are still long way to go. So what will happen between this area? So as you can see right now, Bitcoin is challenging this support area, right? This support area right here. If Bitcoin was to break down this support area, it's gonna drop a whole way down, right? Because we have a palm right here, there's not much support, right? Therefore, the liquidity, right, the order gaps, which is very, very huge, and it will drop a lot if we were to break down from this support right here. So if you can see the future of the CME Bitcoin, there's a very, very big gap here. So if it were to drop down, the price will basically reach 57, right? High chance 57 if it were to drop down. So another potential, for this trend reversal right here, for it to be bearish at the moment, is because of the Bitcoin ETF. The Bitcoin ETF holds a lot of money by the smart money, obviously, and then there's a lot of outflow, right? A lot of outflow, not much inflow, net inflow, right? Even have negative net outflow at the 30. That's why we can see the Bitcoin's action been dropping recently, right? So as you can see, it's challenging this support zone right here due to the ETF. So we will see what's going to happen in the upcoming ETF, whether there'll be still net outflows and the Bitcoin will still drop, hence challenging this support zone area right here, and it will go back down to 57. So if it breaks down from this support zone, you can do a short. If it were to go up, right, it were to go up, it will challenge 69 here, or even go to the all-time high 71. So Bitcoin action right now is either gonna go up or you're gonna go down very low. So you're gonna see and monitor closely to the Bitcoin's price action and see what's gonna happen, whether it's gonna go up and gonna go down. So right now, as a long-term outlook, right, Bitcoin long-term outlook, we still have the FTX payout, right? FTX haven't paid out yet, and then we have the Trump proposing to make the BTC reserve. So if Trump were to win the elections in this year Q4, right, you can see everything is aligned. Everything is aligned with more supply coming in, right? Potential rate cuts in the September, upcoming ETF with the Ethereum ETF as well, although right, Ethereum ETF is not doing very well, right? It's not doing very well, but still because it was launched and it's like an IPO, right? A lot of people accumulate the ETF. Then the ETF launch, a lot of people sell. So we have a lot of net outflow. Can you see that? It's a lot of net outflow because the seed is too high, right? The seed is very high. It's like an IPO. So that's why if you see the price action of Ethereum is actually very bad. So if you were to draw a box right here, Ethereum is actually at the bottom lower 50, right? It's at the bottom lower 50. Compared to BTC, it's at the upper 50 region, right? Bitcoin is still at the upper ETF region. So obviously, IPO, as you play stock, you guys know IPO is gonna go down, then it's gonna go up. Exactly same play out when Bitcoin started the January started the ETF, right? It would go down first, then it will slowly go back out, right? To push up all the quick gainer, right? They want a quick gain, they want to sell it all out, they want to sell that Ethereum all out, and then when all of the smart money, all the retail money, right? When everything is cheap, then they'll buy it up, and then we'll wait for the September Q4 January Bitcoin's bull run, right? I believe the bull run is still over there. As you guys know, we have the post-election coming out, right? And the post-halving, and then we have the Ethereum ETF, and then the potential rate cuts at September, together with Trump's winning, right? Trump's gonna win, right? Everybody knows it already. And the election right now, they are pro Bitcoin and pro crypto, right? Other than the Democrats, of course, Trump's gonna win, right? I believe the Trumps have a lot of supporters as well as the FTX payout. So with all this aligned in the long-term outlook, we can already know Bitcoin is gonna go up into the future, right? At the Q4 that time. So whether right now, recently, it's gonna go down, gonna go up, we're gonna take advantage of it, right? If it's to go down, a BYFD, and then accumulates out when the price very cheap, or if it breaks out from this support right here, you can already short, or you can long here right now to catch this phrase if it's going to go up. So Bitcoin right now is in an undecided zone whether it's gonna goes down or goes up, right? It's undecisive. But it wants to go down, all the way challenging this 63.5k supports, or you're gonna go up, right? It doesn't matter. We're gonna still hold, we're gonna still buy more if it was to go down. If it goes up, we can earn a bit, and then because Q4 haven't reached yet, we're gonna sell when it reach the higher previous all-time high. Then during the Q4, we can start the actual bull run. So how do I actually know all these things, right? Why Q4 is actually bull run in September? Of course, September we have the rate cuts, SRF, the Bitcoin's halving cycle, right? If you compare the Bitcoin's halving cycle, you can see that we are aligned, right? Where price is going up, aligned with the other cycle that is going up as well. And then during the Bitcoin's conference, right? Michael Saylor, right, give this prediction, right, the forecast of Bitcoin's price actions at 2041 or 45, which is 21 years. Bitcoin's price, it will either be 3 million, 13 million, or 49 million, right? Either it's bear, base, or bull. So any numbers here is still better than the current 65. So you buy right now, hope for 31 years, you're gonna earn a lot, right? You have the ARR, annualized rate of return. So annualized rate of return obviously is every year you can gain 37% or 29%, 21%. So it's like a prediction, right? Based on the current and the past performance of Bitcoin, we are likely to hit that. Obviously, market cap right now is only 1.3, and then the whole world money supply will keep on growing and growing, and then the stock market is already at 44 trillion market cap, while the S&P 500 Bitcoin is only 1.3. We are so small, right? So much room to grow. So therefore, it's really possible to actually gain this Bitcoin's price action by Michael Saylor here. Okay. And then we have the ETF, right? Again, as I show you guys, Ethereum ETF outflow, because of it's exactly like the IPO is gonna drop, right? It's gonna drop, and then we gonna buy cheap, right? below 50% right here, if the box below 50%, everything is below 50% is cheap. Okay, so we're gonna accumulate Ethereum, we're gonna accumulate Bitcoin, whether it's gonna go down or they're gonna go up, we are still gonna accumulate, prepare for the actual bull runs in the near future. So as a motivation for you guys, trading, you decide your salary. Okay, you're gonna, if you're gonna work hard in trading, do all this kind of analysis, know what's happening in the market, right? Be prepared and know about all this cycle, all this macro analysis. Obviously, if you join this, this call, you know everything. Okay, so do your own research, do your own study, and basically you can decide on your own salary. So if you want to join my Discord, go and follow my Instagram, check me out and tell me that you want to join my Discord, and I will give you guys an invite to the Discord right here. Right now it's free, and then we can get all these kind of amazing results. You guys see, right? I'm gaining 300 and 200%, right? 100% for shorting the shitcoin right here, as well as my friends, right? All these members that are joining my Discord, earning so much, right? Trading is a game, right? It's a community, so let's trade together. And then yeah, right now it's free right now, right? I'm doing all this market analysis, fundamental analysis, and pump dumps analysis, so we can leverage on this, and then we can discuss together, right, what's happening at the current macro right now in Bitcoin world. So yeah, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And that's all for the Bitcoin's price actions. And you guys know what to do already. Whether you're gonna go up or gonna go down. Go down, we're gonna buy more. Go up, we're gonna sell it right here at all-time high, because we haven't reached, the Q4 banana zone, right? Q4 is the actual banana zone. And if you were to really time where you want the time cash out, you can use the MVR reject score. If the MVR reject score is very near to 7 right here, that's time where you can cash out. Or you can use the Bitcoin's halving comparison, right? The past year halving comparison to the next year Q4, right? That's where you need to, be aware whether you want to cash out or not. So my suggestion is basically you can cash out at the Q2, right? Partial cash out, and then we'll cash out again at the end of 2025, right? You can cash out 2 times, because you will not know, you cannot time the market top. So obviously there's something happen, right, that triggers the bear market. Obviously the past cycle trigger the FTX, right? FTX downfall triggers the bear market. So obviously in the future, we will not know what triggers the bear market, but always do this analysis and you are in safe hands, right? Bitcoins, if you really put into efforts, you can really earn. Okay, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!